Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, y'all, I did get a little haul a couple days ago and I wanted to sit down and do a review and comparison today with y'all on the newest from Bath & Body, Brightest Bloom. Let me get that a little bit better, Brightest Bloom. I did check out the actual body spray in the store, so I got to smell it. And in my opinion, it does smell identical to the perfume and the hand cream. So there was no like different aspects with that. So if you're interested in Brightest Bloom, stay tuned, sweetie, stay tuned. So Brightest Bloom, scent notes are Lily of the Valley, Jasmine Sambac, Garden Carnations, and Fresh Cedarwood. Y'all, when I first smelled this, I feel like I know what this is. I have smelled this before. It is an extremely heavily floral scent. So don't get, I mean, they didn't lie when they said Brightest Bloom, baby. It's all bloom. However, you do pick up notes of that cedarwood in there. So this made it a little intriguing to me. And when I first smelled it, I'm like, I know this scent. I know this scent. I came home, I was rampaging through my entire collection like, what is this? I know this scent. You definitely get the lily, you get the cedarwood, you get the jasmine. It is a beautiful floral, but I'm going to say, if you don't like floral scents, you're not going to like this. I'm just letting you know, you're not going to like it. The hand cream, I do say the packaging is really freaking cute, yo. I did see that full, like I said, the full-size spray in there. The packaging was really cute. I will be honest though, I don't think I'm going to need the actual body spray or cream in my collection. I think these two will be enough, and you will see why in just a minute. Because I want to get into some of these comparisons, Joe. Now, this has not been out long enough for me to get a lot of comparisons to compile from social media. So what I decided to do this time around is to really use my sniffer and go through my own collection and be like, what does this smell similar to? And y'all, I did come up with a few. The first one, believe it or not, Eternity for Women by Calvin Klein. Yeah. Eternity for Women has scent notes of green notes, freesia, sage, citruses, orange, carnation, lily, lily of the valley, narcissus, marigold, rose, violet, jasmine, musk, heliotrope, sandalwood, amber, and patchouli. And yes, y'all, I am using the tester strips from Bath & Body. Don't hate on me for it. Don't hate on me for it. I will say, in this one, you definitely get similarity notes, but this is so much brighter. Like, I really feel like in this one you definitely get that marigold. In the Eternity, the marigold comes out, the jasmine is more prominent. I never really picked up notes of that orange that like they have in Eternity. I never picked up orange or citruses from Eternity. It was never one that really my sniffer never really picked up that notes. It's always been the freesia, the carnation, the lily, the marigold, the jasmine. And I've never really got any of the amber or the patchouli, but I definitely pick up heliotrope in this. I will say, I bet you anything that the body spray of Brightest Bloom or the body cream would go amazing with Eternity. I love Eternity. I've always been a big fan of Calvin Klein's Eternity ever since she first came out way back in the day. And I feel like this is a forgotten favorite. Like, not a lot of people ever talk about Eternity anymore. But she's good, yo. I like her. But in comparison, I definitely think this has more richer, deeper floral notes than Brightest Bloom. However, there is a slight similarity between the two. It's just that Eternity is brighter and zestier with a tiny bit more spice from that marigold. The other one I wanted to compare it to was White Jasmine. Yes, White Jasmine. Scent notes are creamy white jasmine, apple blossom, and white cedarwood. The cedarwood note that's in white jasmine is also in Brightest Bloom. It's that same type of a cedarwood note. And the jasmine is even the same. However, the only difference between these two is this definitely has that apple blossom note. It's a beautiful note, but it is definitely very evident when you compare these two together. Because Brightest Bloom, there is no apple, there is no fruit, there's no nothing. It is literally floral with a little bit of cedarwood in the back. Whereas white jasmine, you can definitely pick up that apple blossom note. It's gorgeous, but it's not Brightest Bloom. Another one I wanted to talk about was Floral Boom from Victoria's Secret. Yeah, Floral Boom, she came out some years ago. Scent notes on her are blush petals, golden daffodil bursting with flowers. I love this scent. I'm not a real huge floral lover a lot of times. Like, it has to be done just right. I love this one because the daffodil is definitely present in it. And I love that. It doesn't list what these other blush petals are. However, there is a slight similarity to Brightest Bloom. There really is. The only difference is I think Floral Boom here is actually sweeter. Whatever type of floral notes they're putting in here is much sweeter than what's in Brightest. Much sweeter than what's in Brightest Bloom. This damn phone keeps going off, y'all. I'm gonna have to put it on mute. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Brightest Bloom is literally floral with that cedarwood, whereas Floral Boom, my God, I cannot talk today. Definitely has a striking daffodil note, and there's sweetness to this. There is not any sweetness really in here. It's not a sweet floral. This is a sweet floral. I have two left, y'all. Hang in there with me. One that I kind of was teetering with and wondering about was Beautiful by Estee Lauder. Who remembers Beautiful? I'm telling you, this was the shiznit back in the 90s. Everybody and their mama was wearing Beautiful. Scent notes on Beautiful are actually, oh my God, there's so many of them. Galbanum, rose, lily, black currant, fruity notes, Kasai, mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon, carnation, tuberose, marigold, mimosa, narcissus, jasmine, ylang ylang, chamomile, lily of the valley, geranium, orange blossom, lilac, magnolia, freesia, pink violet, sage, neroli, sandalwood, amber, vetiver, musk, cedar, and vanilla. Y'all, you think I'm lying? Look at all those damn scent notes that are in this perfume. Crazy! Yo, I love Beautiful. She is still a classic to me. I remember back in the day, a friend of mine whose mother was real kind of bougie back then in the 90s, or actually 80s. No, it was the early 90s. It was the early 90s. She was kind of bougie, and she always wore Beautiful, and it was such like everybody was talking about Beautiful back then. And this still is a gorgeous scent. However, the heavier florals in Beautiful are very heavy. Like that marigold, the narcissus, mimosa, tuberose is very heavy and Beautiful. There's geranium, you do get lilac, freesia, sage, neroli. It's like a massive amount of floral, whereas this is not as complex as what Beautiful is. It's just not as complex. It's much more simpler in terms of scent notes and the symphony that they create when you bring them together. This is probably one of the most complex scents I've ever really come across, like as many scent notes anyway. Now, y'all, on to what I believe Brightest Bloom really is. Do you guys want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? I don't think they're 100%, but my God, are they close. And you'll never believe it. It's Magnolia Charm. Yep. Magnolia Charm. She came out a couple years ago now. I want to say this was, when the hell was this? I can't see my numbers on the bottom of the bottle. What I can say is when this came out, it was $15, $15.50. Yeah, it doesn't tell me on the bottom, but I want to say this was 2020, 2019, 2020. Was it 2020? Maybe 2021 at the very latest. But yeah, Magnolia Charm. Scent notes are dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. Now, yes, the scent notes are not the same. However, let's put a little bit of this lotion on. And then we're going to take a little bit of Magnolia Charm. Spray her on there. Y'all, they are damn close. Like, damn close. But I'm, you know what? I'm willing to say that they are definitely full-blooded siblings. They're not even half siblings. They're full-blooded siblings. The only difference is that Brightest Bloom is just the teeniest bit brighter than what Magnolia Charm is. Don't come for me, but I'm telling you, sis, they're like the same. They are 98%, 0.9999999% the same. Yes, without a doubt in my mind. So if you loved Magnolia Charm and you wish she would have come back, honey, she did. She did. In so many ways, she came back as Brightest Bloom. Yep. You heard it here first. Let me know what you think. Did you guys get a hold of Brightest Bloom? Did you sniff it? What did you guys think? Do you think it smells like Magnolia Charm? Because your girl does. Your girl does. Is my sniffer broken? Or am I the first to stumble upon this comparison? Yeah. That is everything I have for this comparison and review of Brightest Bloom. Also, y'all, if you are not connected with me yet on Instagram or TikTok, what the hell you waiting for? These are my lovely handles here, so definitely go check out those pages as well. And y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.